let's try this again one more time. This is a live stream of a current Meltdown game. I haven't done this. I haven't done this yet because the one time that I did this a while back, the game froze in the middle of it. So hopefully that's not going to happen this time. We'll see. All right, puts down a spark. I have my Christopher Wilde, so that can take care of him pretty quick. I'll get rid of... these are all good cards. I'll get rid of the Bloodstained Marauder for now. Sacrifice. Christopher Wilde attacks. There we go. End turn. Is the game going kind of slow right now? Let's speed it up. Alright. I usually have it slower because I'm doing replays of games, and this time around, since it's a live game, it'll go slower by default. So let's lower it a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of my special delivery for now. I have pretty good board control cards as of the moment. So, well, you can see who I'm playing against with here, and that usually doesn't happen since I don't have chat during replays, but that's showing up now. I don't really want to get into a chatting match with this guy. I feel bad about that, but I don't really have too much of a choice right now. Anyway, so let's just keep playing around here. I'll get rid of Dirk Saber so that I can use Eladwen the Brave so that my Christopher Wilde will be strong enough to take out his Fire Snake. So that was kind of lucky. I didn't want to have to waste, lose that card. So now I have decent board control. There's my Infinity Core, but unfortunately he's Ter Adun, which is the one guy that you can't really use that on. That being said, I have some other items that he may end up wanting to destroy. So we'll just save that for a little bit. All right. Eladwen takes on the fireball, so he's gone. I have that, so that'll take care of my any further ally problems that I have in the future. As a result, I'm going to get rid of the Perfect Shot. It's a really, really good card, but I have a decent board control right now. Ally control. There's another thing in there, so if he wants to put down a 5-strength ally, we'll take care of that. Let's see what he does. Alright, so that takes care of my Christopher Wilde, but that's not a big deal. I mean, that doesn't, cost all that much. I really want tracking gear because that's a really good way of knowing how to respond to his cards. But I do want Engulfing Flames also, so this will be a tough one. I have a lot of cards and he doesn't have more resources than I do, so I'm just going to skip, not sacrifice anything, and now I can see what he has, and he has another, that Ice Storm, and Eternal Renewal, which he's not going to need for a while, and if he wants to hold on to that for the rest of the game, then he's going to have to keep sacrificing other cards. So it's if in the long run that that could be really, really good for him, but it's never a good idea, or it's never good luck whenever you get a card that oops. Okay, that was a mistake. Alright, let's see what happens now. Alright, let's run my Engulfing Flames. Alright, I definitely did not mean to sacrifice that card. That's what happens when I'm doing live commentary here. Alright, let's see if he's gonna destroy my trap. Nope, he just goes and loses that card. That's fine. He does have a lot of shadow energy left to keep using that. I'm going to keep Mass Purification in case he decides to do Lone Wolf, which is what I would do if I was in his situation. We'll see what he has. Alright, let's just keep skipping here. Let him do what he's going to do. I have a decent amount of coverage here. I think he'll put down the Dirk Saber, probably. I'd been saving this ally. Okay, there he is. Now he's going to go destroy that. Which kind of sucks. I mean, that's a good thing to have, but gave us a decent upper hand for a little bit. Alright, let's just put down the Yari Spearman for now. That'll, oh, see, do not sacrifice cast. Alright. Later I'll use my Lightning Hunter, but for now, I will use my ability on Dirk Saber, even though he only has 2 health, but, you know, it'll be okay. Let's see what he does to that. This way I just have a little bit of protection on when I use that guy. Alright, I'll go use... Alright, I don't think I'll need 2 Mass Purifications, so I'll get rid of that. I will use Eladwen's ability yet again to destroy the Bad Wolf. Put out Lightning Hunter. He still has the Ice Storm, but that won't kill either of my allies. Can't use my Infinity Core yet, and frankly, there's a good chance that if I were to ever use my Infinity Core, I'm only going to have 1 chance to use it, since he's just going to destroy it as soon as I throw it down. So we'll hold on to it. We have enough cards, we have enough resources. I don't need to sacrifice it, even if I really needed to. That's a tough card to have. And there he goes, uses his Ice Storm. So there's a decent chance that if I don't destroy him soon, all right, this'll be okay. Oh, do not sacrifice. Gotta keep remembering that. I also play on an iPad mostly when I really normally play, so that might be what's throwing my rhythm off here. I do not play live on PC very often. All right, keep doing the damage. He's on fire, so that at least chips away at his health, slowly but surely. Let's see what he's got that could possibly take out my, yeah, so he'll slowly take out my Yari Spearman. That'll come in handy later, so I'm not going to use that just yet. That'll be used for my Infinity Core. And in fact, hopefully it's something that I can, well, that's the tough thing. I wish that it's something that I could continually use to get back my Infinity Core, but that's not really how that's going to work, because I'm going to summon it before I can retake her back. So anyway, let's just skip that for now. What am I going to do here? Let's keep everybody alive. I hate taking damage with this guy, but he'll serve his purpose soon. I'll use Agent Rex in case he puts to keep him from putting down any artifacts of his own. Maybe his own Infinity Core, make him destroy that instead. Let's take a risk and put down a portal. Maybe he'll even destroy it. I don't have any allies that really needs haste right now, although obviously that's always good to have. But maybe it'll goad him into using up the shadow ability there. Erica is tough. I mean, all of these guys are just going to start... My allies are going to start dying real soon. But that's okay. I have the tidal wave. This is just me biding time as he slowly burns to death. And I can obviously deal a decent amount of damage right here before I even go... Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I'll go use that for now. That should skip again. Always... Whenever you have a card that lets you draw cards, always use that first before... Oh, shit. Alright, I did not mean to do that. That was stupid. Alright, I'm really getting thrown off by doing the commentary here, but we'll see. Luckily, it looks like I'm still winning. But that was the only... Alright, now he uses Eternal Renewal. That's okay. I still have a decent amount of cards. That'll be good. Alright, let's remember this. Skip, use Kairos. There we go. Hopefully, unless he takes him out, we should be able to do a decent amount of damage that he won't be able to recover from. We got Keldor. Alright, well, oh, okay. Looks like I'm going to have to end up using my shadow ability on him. Skip again. I don't need to any more extra resources right now. I'm in pretty decent shape against him. I'll use battle plans. Maybe he'll go and destroy that. And Keldor, I am not going to get rid of Artful Squire, because if he puts down an item, that'll be good. Alright, and turn. So now he lost a Keldor, and now I have a Keldor, which is very, very good. Let's see what he's got. Arcane Burst, not enough. And the game is pretty close to being done, unless he heals really quickly, which is obviously not impossible. We'll keep Artful Squire for now. We got a weapon coming up, and that'll cause a lot of damage. Once we get that, obviously he'll go and destroy that, but that'll be okay. Alright, let's see. Skip again. I mean, in fact, if we wanted to, let's just do this right now for fun. We'll go get it back. Let's take... who do we got here? Yeah, let's take Lightning Hunter. He's got haste. I even actually have health. Oh, alright, I got one big teeth in there. Do not get rid of that. Alright, and bring him up. He is basically gone at this point. He'll go and destroy my Infinity Core. That's okay. We have what big teeth. He'll go and destroy that. Alright, that's okay. And here we go. Alright, I don't need Mass Purification anymore. Sacrifice that. He did not destroy my Infinity Core, so let's just go ahead and get somebody. And none of this really matters. I mean, the game is over, but just for the purposes of fun, let's go and do that. Here we go. And yeah, we got that. That's okay. Here we go. Attack. And let's just use everything. It's kind of a style of mine. It's kind of stupid, but actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want the game crashing on me. So here we go. Game's over. Good job, everybody. Full health. Ter Adun is a hard hero to play with. I don't play with him very often. And you can kind of see why. I feel bad about that, because I think if somebody were to beat me with Ter Adun, I think they're a really, really good player. So, in general, pretty simple game. He dealt more allies and dealt more abilities, but obviously I was able to absorb most of that. His lack of a shadow ability that causes damage is part of that and takes care of allies. I was able to manage him with allies pretty good, even in those times in which I made mistakes and sacrificed allies or used Tidal Wave that one time. Otherwise, tons of damage on my end. He never got to play any items, and I had more cards drawn than he did. So, pretty straightforward victory. Alright, hopefully the next one will be good. Thanks.